Okay, welcome back to my channel. This is for Leo, just quick energy coming out here. Just wanted to do a quick en route read. This is going to be about what's currently going on for the month of August through to September. Since we're almost all the way through August, this is really just sort of the tail end. I believe we're about the 24th right now. So 24th through to the end of September. I'll do other reads here as I go along, but right now everything looks pretty good. I want to just say though, from the cards underlying, and those ones do seem to be more challenging in nature. Those are the clarifiers. So I feel like you're really coming out of something that has been quite significant, quite a hurdle for you. Now, first off, anything that deals with the Seven of Pentacles, this is Earth, and this is definitely something that speaks to really impacting you and your surroundings, your finance, your health, anything that's more tangible. It is a card of being patient. It's letting you know that you have put in a fair amount of work, and effort into one particular area or many areas, and that is where you're going to see your wishes coming true. So wherever you put most of your time and effort, if it's around your thoughts, around going ahead with something around your securities, again, that will be where you actually start to see some of the growth. Again, it's going to be perseverance and it's measurable progress. That kind of thing is really what the card speaks to, but it also speaks to a future reward and getting things moving again, because it feels like with this 9 card, you've been in a space where you're almost through, you're almost there to this wish coming true, and you may have been dealing with somebody who has been quite charismatic or something around, whether this is you or them, there's something around a person who has been very controlling. So again, there's something here about not believing in yourself, but there is also that element of you need to believe in yourself. This, the fact is your wishes are coming true, and it's like you didn't feel like something was going to measure up or count. So when we get to the card of this one, of course, this is also that card of an announcement or some kind of a celebration. Something's coming through. There's going to be something worth celebrating. So whether this is around family or whether around friends, but there is something overall that is going to change things for you. Something that you've already planted the seeds around is going to just throw you over the top here, because there is going to be something very positive for you to see here in this next short while. And again, you're in the energy of still where things are planted, but you're just about to come into this. So this is that time where I said 3 of water is basically 3 of cups. So it does speak to community and any kind of a celebration, good fortune, anything like that. Either way, it's still a happy ending, and it's something about being close-knit, especially around family and friends, that kind of thing. So something awaits you that's going to be a blessing, and it's going to be great news. Then we get over to, again, whoever this person is, whether it's you or another, somebody feels like, I feel like there's been, I don't feel like this one is you specifically at all, actually. I feel like you may have been dealing with somebody who has been quite controlling, and there's been a sort of a contentious nature around that relationship. So there's something here where either the situation ended, or it's been quite a difficult thing to let go of this situation or this person. There's been a lot of dramatic, confrontation, harsh words, that kind of thing goes with the Ten of Swords. I feel like, you've really been in that space where it's, you're at the 10, so that does indicate that you're really pretty much through it. You're just sort of waiting. There's a residual energy here, but you're almost out of it. You're about to celebrate something. You're about to get something that you wanted to happen and go in your favor. So again, this is that card of, because the Ten of Swords is, could be where there's some distance here as well, but I just feel like overall, this is something that you're going to carry around with you maybe for a little while in regards to family or in regards to strong emotions, something like that, but it's going to end up with more of a positive experience. So again, one person here seems to be the center focus of this, but I feel like it's really kind of a sadness for you at this time, where you may have started out with something, best interest at heart, and it kind of turned on you. It didn't quite go in the way that you had expected, and so that leaves you with kind of leaves you with a situation where you felt it was a little bit unresolved. So again, a little bit dramatic, but it is going to be a weight off your shoulders here pretty soon, because the Ten of Swords does indicate you're at the end of that scenario. So again, there's more of a relief that you're moving into. So there's a bit of a sadness because of of whatever that loss was. that was stressful or controlling or intimidating or, you know, very dramatic, that kind of thing. It's definitely around the heart space. It's definitely around communication, and certainly does indicate that there's been a lot that's drawn on you, that whatever that transition was, there's a release that's had to have happened to get to this Ten of Swords energy. Now we're into, this is the final energy out. So again, this is the main card for you. It's not any big epiphany. It's not a big awakening, but it is something that's coming through to indicate you actually have a wish coming true. Now, the 9 is an indicator. The 9 is an indicator that you are also in that space of getting rid of self-limiting thoughts and all of that goes with that too. But I just feel like overall, like I said, the cards below it indicate that there was too much going on. There was a lot of stress. There was a lot of confrontation. There was a lot of high drama. But I feel like there's a lot of unexpected changes that, you know, as I said from the cards here, that indicate you may actually have the chance to travel, or there's something that's going to come in here pretty quick that's going to be of huge communication, something that's going to really alert you to something significant, like it's something sudden, and it's going to be a rapid change that is going to bring about instant results. So something along that line. Like I said, it is great success in some way, and it's very positive, but it's almost like there was a lot of stress that kind of led up to it that made you feel like you weren't going to have anything positive coming from it because it was overwhelming. But there's also a sense of it being exhilarating because of that wish fulfillment card. And does it get any better than this? You actually end up with the windfall of abundance. Now, abundance, whatever it is to you, but I tend to feel like because there's so much about seeds well planted here with the ground and you know, earth energy and health, so it's going to be in around those areas. So again, wherever you focused most of your energy on over this last period, this is where you're going to see that result. And again, it seems to me like it's definitely around finance for sure, on some level for sure, because we ended up with, you know, learning all you can about a subject or a career. And I feel like this is something here that means you've really crafted something. You've really put a lot of time, effort, energy into something. And because of that, you know, you're still in a place of learning, but it's almost like you're fine-tuning something. So if you weren't really sure what you were doing before, I feel like this is a card of more of certainty. So it's that sense of, I have a better understanding of what I'm dealing with, how to move things ahead, how to make things happen. I'm becoming that master craftsman. I'm definitely in that space where, you know, it went from the 7 to the 8. So not only were you planting the seeds, but now you're in that space where you're not just making progress, but now you're fine-tuning that approach. So you've done a lot of the research, you're still doing the research, but you're now upscaling this. This is moving into a space of wanting to learn more about something, and it definitely speaks to you mastering some kind of gift or craft. So that's what I have for you, Leo. You are definitely on a winning path here. So keep moving forward, because right now you are in the energy between the end of August and September. You're getting a wish that's going to be coming true.